Remind me again.
My name is Omondi. I think Mr. Babu had something else to say, to add. One minute.
Yeah, just 1 minute, Your Honor. Something has just crossed my mind, that the charge is obstruction of motor vehicles in town. Your Honor, if you are generous enough, if you can give us warrant of arrest to arrest the said DCI officers who went to JKIA to obstruct a plane while it was almost taking off, Your Honor. We will not need the DCI to make the arrest. We have enough citizens here. We can go and make citizens arrest. Thank you.
Thank you, Your Honor. My submissions are I would not want to lose track on the bail and bond policy issues. One, Eric has a humble abode within Nairobi. They know where to find him. Eric is not at flight risk. Eric has demonstrated times before that he has attended court religiously in other matters, and that is public knowledge, so he will attend to this court. I agree with my colleagues in the end that if for anything, please allow him on free bond. Second last issue, yes. Second last issue is something very simple, and I'm calling it circumvention of Article 49(1), the right for the accused person to be brought to court within 24 hours. You know, this is a person they would have summoned on Monday, summoned on Tuesday, summoned on Wednesday, and Thursday. But they strategize to arrest him on a Friday. The goal is to circumvent the 24-hour rule. This circumvention, I can equate it to tax evasion, where somebody decides he's not going to pay tax, but use different mechanisms to evade the tax. It is criminal. Now, this form of circumvention that the DCI and the prosecution have done is in itself unconstitutional because it has led to illegal detention of Eric Omondi. We are starting this game 1-0 down. Eric has been illegally detained. His rights have been trampled upon. Today, we plead with you to raise the game to either 1-1 or 2-1. That is, allowing on free bail. We will come before you and defend the matter accordingly. Unless any of us, because I know you are so many of our colleagues, has something else to say, we will allow you.
Good morning. After all is said and done, my name is Pius Oyo. Yeah, we pray that you deliver the ruling extempore so that our client can go and meet his contractual obligations. I'm reminded he should also go and fetch him. That is all, you know.
Your Honor, the prosecution is not opposed to the accused person being granted cash bail or bond. I pray that this court will be guided by the bail and bond policy. On the issue of infringement of the accused rights, I'm informed that he had previously been summoned by a phone call by the investigation officer and declared to appear severally. Efforts to trace him were futile, leading to the discovery that he was being flagged, which led to the subsequent arrest at the airport. I'm informed that his boarding time was 12:20 and he had not yet boarded the plane. He was arrested at the ground, so he had not yet boarded the plane. Your Honor, issues of constitutional infringements of accused constitutional rights and rights are issues that can be handled before the High Court, Your Honor. I repeat that we are not opposed to the granting of cash bail or bond, but not personal bond.
As we proceed, one thing that is important, his mobile phones were confiscated again for crime of obstruction and otherwise funds were confiscated. One is iPhone
The forensic. The Redmi Note 14 Pro.
Arrest. And now that there is no affidavit on record by the said investigating officer surrounding the circumstances, because we hold a totally different position. Your Honor, it is clear, first of all, he was not flying outside the country. He was flying to Kisumu. So there was absolutely no need even to confiscate his travel documents. In fact, it is a verment and plea before this court that he lost his economic income because he was to perform in a show which he now did not attend due to the arrest. So that is not factual. Just a clarification on that. And Your Honor, just to say the least, these items and the offense, there is absolutely no correlation. There is absolutely no correlation with a traffic offense. I don't know what it has to do with forensics with a phone. It is just another way to circumvent and deny him his personal property. I mean, iPhone, is it a 14? 14. That is high-end kind of machine that is used to procure proper services to the clients. So he's being denied his right to income. Without having the trade. That's his tool of trade, yeah? Yes, his tool of trade.
Only thing, I've found here evidence very good submission. There's one thing no one has addressed on. Maybe it's another side. Because I'm used to it. One has asked me whether you want to give me a statement.
Yes, it shows they are not ready. Yes, Your Honor. For purposes of pretrial disclosures, we would seek that they expedite. We want to crash this. He has a lot of things to focus on. We finish the expeditions, hearing and determination of this offense. So it could be furnished with the statements that they wish to rely upon. and any other documentary evidence that even now we are able to pick, so that we can have the inventory. And in fact, the items that Mr. Wade made reference to, Mr. Omondi says that he signed an inventory of the